Are you alright? It's hard to Vamp? Not your first. We could just... It would make you a... I know that better than anybody. Oh, what is it? You'll remain mortal, but you'll find yourself weakened within the soul cairn. I'd never do anything that could hurt you. I promise to make this as painless as possible. Hold still. Let's go. Your mother must be waiting on the other side of that thing.
Alright, let's do this. So the main issue is that Syrabane is with us. I have 2 minutes of... Okay. I don't see either of them. No, I don't see them. Let's go around. I'm looking for a shape. No. There it is. No, the Syrabane is going to be seen. Yeah, Syrabane is going to be seen. I need to get away from her. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting fight. Alright, they're both dead. Whew. So the problem is the Usroda from the guys. So, okay. We died.
The air, the ground. And go where? You can't. I'll hang back for a bit, but you're not.
So, the issue is Syrabane is not going to stay behind, which. Anyway. The other issue is that some of these skills are not possible from down here. We need to go up. And I'm not sure if this exposes me or not. I don't think it does. Wait, was that a kill? Please tell me I can kill them. Me just with the aura. But that was a kill. Okay. So the other thing is I don't have a way to see the enemies. No, this is the main profile of Lalaland. It's not the light version. One solution to Syrabane could be to trap her. Actually, if she's too much of a problem. I wonder what's the light level in Soul Care. One there. Yeah. We don't need to kill everybody here. That's the other thing. Like, I can selectively kill only what I need. We can get experience somewhere else. Undeads in general are the worst type of enemies with this build, but it would be nice to get experience while we're here. So I don't know. Destruction 92. We are getting there slowly. So let's see if I can do the same trick with mages. Mages usually are a bit more resistant, so let's see. Yeah, mages are resistant. So okay, it's going to be a bit more difficult against mages, good to know. Syrabane is not with me, right? No. Well, that's great. I don't see him. I'm not sure. I don't think he's here. Oh. I almost touched him. He was on the stairs. It would have been fun. Getting crashed. One moment. Attempt number 2. Alright, and now the real challenge starts. Let's see how this goes. A very slighted and enemies. The thing about the build is that I can make everything fight everything else, so it should be fine. But we'll see. Like, it should be fine as long as I'm not caught in the middle. Let's try to pull the slider into the fight. Strange, why it's not joining? Okay, there we go. Fight. I'm surprised that the slighted is not there. I have 1 minute of map ball, so maybe let's get back a little bit. Discuss again. Map ball. Oh no, we are overweight. 2 cagoos. Okay. Where did the slighted die? Alright, it's doable. It's doable. It doesn't feel too hard, at least so far. If I let them fight until there is enough room for me to kill them. Now, there is another one here that I don't know where he is. But there is another there. Or 2 of them. Where are they?
Your death will be slow.
Freaking hell. Alright, I'm going to save here because I think that this can crash the game. Let's keep making fight. Oh wow. The Slighted lost the fight because it's the only one without regeneration. The Slighted are weaker. Right? I love this little heal. Maybe I did it? Yes, I did it. Okay, the Slighteds are down. Let's try to pull everybody to fight each other in there. In the meanwhile, I can push this. We get this. And the second Slighted died there. Somewhere here. Okay, the third Slighted is fighting. Did I hit him? I think I hit him. Yes. Let them fight. We stay here and we observe. So all the Slighters should be dead. No, because we pulled the other one from down there. But the area of Maelstrom is incredible. It's funny that you guys think you can stop fighting each other. Let's see where we are with destruction. 96. We're almost there. We're almost 100. It's almost Arcane Discharge territory. What? They're fighting Serana. Yeah, they're fighting Serana.
Who's there?
Please fight each other when you're on. There's no reason for you to fight me.
Where'd you come from?
Come on, kill it.
Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from?
The Guardians are going to be fun to kill. So it seems that the Serana's archers are strong enough to kill the Mistmen and the Bonemans, which is insane because they usually are quite strong. Yeah, Serana is killing them. On a side note, I'm surprised that I didn't get any experience from these guys. I'm only level 30. I'm not that high level for this place. This stuff, wait it on, I need to be careful. I need to be very careful here. I don't have my usual buff stuff, and I'm too much carry weight. 1, 2. Alright, let's see. This is one of the hardest part. And one problem I have is that Serana is with me. It would be really nice if she doesn't. So the reason is that he shouts. If he shouts, I'm dead because, well, first of all, it's going to do a ton of damage. But the more problematic part is not the damage, is that visible. Okay, okay. Ooh. You never know. No. We don't fight the Reaper with this one. Wonder if I can just mental burden them. Let's try. Where is the rough man here? Yes, okay, I can kill him with that. We can open master actually, because we had the contracts. Let's drop. Yeah. Okay. So I think we killed most of the enemies here too, but let me help them coming out. No. Wow. If anything, this was fast. Okay, we have 3 minutes of macro. Let's go toward our soul. I need to get that ease up. So I don't know if everything has been already dealt with here. But it seems there are no enemies from what I can tell, so probably yes. Let's go. Which is good because it means we killed already a big chunk of the slighted. You know what? Oh, I still have lock picking, yes. Let's use those. Oh wow. Alright, we got another inside. We should be close to, let's see, destruction 100. Yeah, 3 more levels. I need this because I cannot deal with it without that, so at some point we need to get that. I mean, I can if I want to risk it and try to do it with mental burden, but man, that's asking for troubles. You have too much stuff on me. She's through. What do we drop? What do we drop? What do we drop? What do we drop? I have only good stuff on me. I never took the last effigy. Let's go with the trickster. Right. Hostile spells are 20% stronger when hidden. I wonder if that means also mental burden. Because if it does, that's huge. One of the builds that I always wanted to try is a full mental burden build where the goal is to kill the enemies only with mental burden, and you play around that. Oh, I just realized cloak of dump. Okay, let's cast everything again. I see you. Nice. All right. So let's get them to fight. We just need to be careful and get the experience once I'm there. What are they fighting? What is she fighting? I didn't see anybody. Another build that could be interesting to play is the Necromancer Sneak. It could be very fun to play if it works. The big question mark for that one is, does it work? Can you stay hidden while keep casting summons? I think you can. Because the thing is, with if you cast far enough your summons... Oh, give me a second. So, as I was saying, it could be interesting to do a conjurer. Like, especially Necromancer, you get all the... You get the effigies that essentially make you weaker, but because you are hidden, that doesn't really matter. Should be good. It should be a good build. Okay. resists me. Highly resistant. That's probably Valerica. Ooh, man, he's a mage. Look at that. Oh. So the Hydra have more resistance than because that's the Hydra he summons. I'm pretty sure. So there is a Slighthead that summoned the Hydra. I don't like that one bit. But I should be able. Okay, one moment. Let's go back here. But I can hit it. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Not enough magic. Well, okay, because it is slighted, the problem.
You are nothing. Time to face your demise. Death awaits you, worms. You will break.
This is why I hate Serana. This right here. The Hashis was doing there. Alright. Let's get the treasure here. And then we have one other slighted to kill. sir. Alright, I'm playing with fire here. That's not okay. I need to drop stuff. I need to drop stuff when, but it's difficult to drop. Because of the craters. Alright. Alright. I mean, to be honest, I was expecting more problems than this. This for now seems to be pretty doable, considering it's Solcairn. Because usually, Solcairn, if the build is not very good, you notice it. Like it's very slow at progressing, it is dying multiple times. This doesn't feel like that. Alright, let's create all the noise that we can here. There are so many enemies. We stay far away and make them fight. We want everybody to fight everybody else. Group them together. By the way, what's our Phantasma Miasma? That's 650. So, who's too low? was that guy? We're losing Muffle again. Nice. Okay, this one's I need to kill them with the bird.
I made Rebecca send me an invite now.
No.
Aren't you gonna get anything? Where?
There we go. Beautiful. Alright, let's push. So let me see here first. Don't remember if in this area there is anybody. No. Strange. Oh yeah, we did actually, because they're fighting, so somebody got pulled. Yeah, plenty of enemies here too. There's so many enemies there. Ah, game crashed. There is something about the Maelstrom that the game doesn't like too much. I hope I saved it because this whole area and the next one is very chaotic. But I really want like to kill everybody to get experience. If we can get the Arcane Discharge online, that would be huge for the build. Even if I'll try to not use it, but like against Dunevere, I don't think I have much of an alternative. Oh, we are far away.
Enjoy your last breath, mortal.
There is a slide, but what easy. Where is the slide at?
Embrace your end.
I can see him. He's somewhere, but
You will suffer at my feet, weakling.
I know that there is a slide there, I don't know where it is, and that makes me very nervous. Alright, my bad. Continue. Oh boy. This is lighted somewhere. I don't see him. But he was behind me. That's terrifying. I hear him moving. Oh. Gotcha. Hit him? No. I think I hit him. Yes. All right. Syrabane is fighting. He should be fine right now. I'm trying really hard to die. I need Drop something, anything. No, 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 no. Yeah, maybe one thing to do is to call the butler and give him everything we have before we continue. What the hell was that? The hell was that? Serana fighting. Alright, let's get. There is nobody here. Alright.
I live to serve. It's been so much fun.
Alright. Let's continue. Alright, 2 out of 3 guardians killed. Let's go kill the third one. And then do a beer.
I'm not gonna die like this.
She almost won. Alright. There. Nobody. Everybody's already dead here. Interesting. Couldn't there be a slighted close by?
Who's there?
So I assume the slighted here died because it was. Oh no, maybe he's here. I'm misremembering. No. I would have swear. I am sure there is slighted here. This is the one I always miss. There. The beach is there. There we go. It's interesting that the Daedra are more resistant to my illusion than the slighted. So there are things where the Daedra are stronger than the slighted. It's not true that they're just weaker. I always thought the slighted were just stronger Daedras. me save because we already had enough crashes. Oh, no, 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 he's on my... Look at me. Gotcha. Yeah, the only side effect, the Maelstrom is fantastic. The only side effect that I see of the Maelstrom is that it makes the little things hostile. That is annoying. That is very annoying. What was that? We lost the muffle. Bad. Man, I wish there was some kind of sound cue when you lose muffle. Ah, that would go. Hit it. Yeah, kill them. So let's continue. Alright, let's wait for this to, before doing a viral perk into that. We don't need it. Oh, I cast invisibility, that's why I lost. Okay, Skyrim. Interesting. Alright, they don't kill each other because they're all resistant, immune to oh man, we are so delicate. I don't have a potion of regeneration. Oh yeah, I have. Strange it's there. You know what? Out of curiosity, what happens if I do this? Nothing, they're still fighting. No. I'm going to die like this. Let's get our Phantasma Miasma up. Half of the enemies here will die of Phantasma Miasma before I even have attacked them. Like the Mistmen die. Most of the enemies will die just with the aura. I need to stay away from them. I cannot afford this. Oh. Oh. Don't stand up. Okay.
Goodbye, hero. Take good care of Arvak for me.
Such good horse.
Such a good horse.
Save just in case this goes a crash. There are some enemies that manage to resist, and it's incredible given how much damage we do, how much illusion we have. But this character has also been trained in illusion. Like, he can't be higher than this. Alright, let's go kill the last one. We didn't need Focus Shadow before, so let's do it again without Focus Shadow, just to be sure. I wonder if Hibernation and Nightmare work against Tunavir. It would be nice to try, just to see. Alright. Please? No, let's not jump in. And we're almost done with Soul Care as an illusionist. This is actually really fun to play. I had a blast with the whole thing. Stick this, stick that, and then let's go open the last master lock, and then it's Tunavir time. Only one greater. Disappointment some of these chests are. There are like some of them are incredibly useful, others are really trash. Alright, if this doesn't trigger any enemy, it means we should be good. Let me try. Maybe that's not do what Valerica is. Okay, looks free. Nice. Serana Maker. Yo, Serana, how are you doing? I need you here. Serana. There you go. Can we start the conversation? Okay. Let's try like this. Mother.
Maker.
Mother.
Syrana, is it really you? I can't believe it.
Syrana, what are you doing?
Alright. I think it's time. Destruction 100 and sneak whatever we got. 72, it's fine. We need 75 to sneak attack dragons, but yeah. It's
Where's
fine. We
your
do this mostly to have a
He doesn't know
damaging
we're here.
spell.
I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to stop him, to make everything right.
Wait a moment. You've brought a stranger here?
Yep.
Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't.
You, come forward. I would speak with you.
Okay.
So how has it come to pass that a vampire hunter is in the company? It pains me to think you'd travel with Syrana under the guise of her protector. Syrana has sat the scroll. The second we call such conflict. It's what some being select. Now you begin in his. And how exactly? If you believe you're here because Syrana, this stranger, alive.
Syrana?
Yourself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to her.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known her than you've done in centuries.
How dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Oh, Syrana, if you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him before he goes too far.
No.
And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Syrana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me, but for Syrana's sake, fortunately, the Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing
Alright, so
keepers, and will undoubtedly investigate the fact that the barrier has fallen.
So we should be good. The Arcane Discharge won't do that much damage, but
The better out of this place, the better.
I don't think I need dual casting. Yeah, I don't need dual casting because I can dual cast it. So let's add it to 4. There and there. So, alright, Dunevere. I am assuming that I cannot kill Dunevere with any other meaning. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe there is a way to kill him that involves using hibernation spray. It's just I don't know if dragons can be hibernate. I never tried. But yeah, I'm not taking any chance. Let's see how much damage we do.
The Elder Scroll
She
is
touched
just a
me. Can you guys please not stay close to me? This shouldn't be that difficult. Let's see. What are we talking about? Which one of you touched me? Which one? Immune, okay. There. Alright, this is less nice than expected. Oh, I don't have silent spells. What am I doing? Oh, I've done a huge mistake. I've done a huge mistake. I just killed the run. I killed the run because I took the last FPG instead of taking the ninja FPG like I should have done. I took the... Oh, come on. Oh, what a mistake. I completely forgot that my spells are not silent. Oh, ho, ho, ho. What I do now? I cannot do this. Okay, I cannot recover. We broke him. I didn't know. I didn't know it was going to break. Guys, I think I'm going to swap the RPG. This like I didn't do it on. I wasn't mistaken. I haven't really used the Trickster RPG, so it doesn't really matter. But without a Trickster RPG, I'm like, man, what a mistake. Because I have all three, I get. Only used. No, it's cool. There we go. My bad, guys. Not, you didn't do it on purpose. And now if I cast is silent, yeah. Valerica.
Forgive my astonishment. It's possible. Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll, and you can be on your way.
That was one hell of a mistake. Good that I didn't use Destruction in Soul Cairn just at the very end when Dunevir was occupied with the other two, because that would have been the end of this character. If Dunevir saw me, I would have been dead. I got really lucky there.
Stay away, curse. Before, if I do, I don't require an answer, Quinarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens.
Man, I need to remember to decide the effigies before I take them. And like, because this was a dumb mistake that I could have avoided. Even if it didn't kill me, but it could have killed me. It's fantastic. It's going really well. Except I had to remove one effigy that I took because I took the wrong effigy. But apart from that, the build is amazing. I just finished the Soul Care, and it was pretty easy. Phantasma Killer, the slighted and everything else make them fight each other or kill them with mental burden, or I didn't do more okay in Ancano. I feel like that, I don't know, it feels like that would be too difficult for the build. So I would like to see it. The problem is that I need to fight Archon very soon. And I'm not sure I can fight Archon. Like, I don't know what I need to do if I can kill Archon, that's my point. So we are going toward the Forgotten Vale. Well, we will try anyway.
You know, they say knowledge is its own I shall explain to you the mysteries.
So 28, we are
realm.
level 35, so I can train 6 levels.
Illusion really is. I shall explain to you the mysteries of the outer realms. All right then.
No, I got one
If
more
only
level.
I could
My
take a
bad.
look.
Let me sell you everything.
I was hoping you'd say that.
No, the only thing I want to say is that it's really fun to play. It's a really fun to play build. No matter how you see it, it's so good. Such a good build. Yeah, I don't have that.
It's been so much fun.
What do you need? Spells and incantations for those with
Hibernate
the
and
talent
icon.
to
Okay,
cast
well,
them.
we'll see. Soon we will try, and if it works, it works. If not, I'm dead. But it is going to be the first one, because I'm really scared of Alduin, and yeah, Mirak is a mage, so Mirak is going to be really bad. Let's make some more potions. My bad. We don't have garlic. We don't have garlic.
I was hoping you'd say that. It's been so much fun.
I don't have garlic. No, this is Lalaland. This is not Lorim. There's nothing to do with, but like I guess it uses Requiem, so on that side a bit similar. Let's get more fortified structure just in case. And 45 Magica. 61 40. I think around 1000, more or less. Yeah, I think it's 1000. It is much, let's call it simpler than Lalaland. Alright, so the second Ebony Vampire, let's see how this goes. Last Ebony Vampire was interesting. The problem we have... Well, okay. I have a way to do this without dying, but the problem we have is that, if I remember correctly, inside the glade there is very strong light. Yeah, of course, you can go to the... So there is a link, one of the 3 links is the link to Lalaland, but you can just search it on Nexus. It's called the Lalaland.
I'm sorry. I thought I'd be blind. No. No, I can't get... Performing it once enough of the mob. From what I saw in the vision.
Plus 80, so we have 180 illusion Azrak. On that side we should be ready. Can be more prepared than that. Alright. Let's go. So one thing that I noticed, Azrak, is that it's relatively simple to kill dragons. Like with Phantasma Killer. The only one is, of course, Tunevir is a bit annoying, but I broke him by mistake, actually. But every other dragon or every other live dragon... Do you know if Alduin is susceptible to Phantasma Killer? Is he alive or dead? If he's susceptible, I may try to use illusion also against Alduin. Issue is I don't know if he is or not, and it's very difficult to tell. Okay, I'm trying really hard to die here. Let me focus on this. It's the same as Wabajak, as Lorerim. You don't download the mod list, you download the Wabajak file. You tell Wabajak where the file is, and then Wabajak takes care of the rest. Essentially, you download the instruction for the mod installer to install the mods. That's it. That's what it is. If you download the Lalaland file, it's 3 gigs. And once you download it, you can open it with zip, and you can see the instruction it gives. Lorraine.
Now all we need to do is crack down
Usually somebody on YouTube advertised the mod list. Usually that's the way you find that. But if you mean what you do on Nexus to find Lalaland, just go to Nexus mods, get to the search bar for Skyrim and write Lalaland. No
I
problem.
think that might have been what we were waiting for. Let's head back up there and see if we...
Alright, if you don't talk to Serana, they don't come out, so I can make them fight each other, and then the one remaining, we kill him. Yes, let's do that. Alright, let's make them fight each other for a while. I can avoid talking to Serana. Serana is here with me, so she's not back there behind the wall. We should be fine. Especially because there is a golem. Let's see who wins the fight. Golem versus vampires. What is everybody? Huh? The vampire are shy. What's going on? Ah.
Are you okay? What about our... Where is this? Then let's get going. I want to... I knew I heard something.
Alright. I don't want to go there. Because there is either an ebony vamp or Serana. I'm worried that if I go inside, the thing touches my character and I'm dead. Right, and of course Serana.
Yes?
Serana.
Oh, what is it? All right. Where'd you come from?
She touched.
Show yourself.
What? Why Serana wants to kill me? What is Selena doing? What is she doing?
You can't beat me! I can beat you.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Okay, Ebony Vampires definitely one of the main problems of this build. It's not even close. Like they've been more dangerous than any other thing, including Slighted and Seekers and everything. Like they're just on another level compared. They also are one of the few enemies that need the fog of shadow, which I mean it's pretty normal, right? They need fog of shadow, but like we have 108 illusion, and I would expecting more enemies, but they are one of the few. But we can start from here, yes. All right.
I smell blood. What's the matter with you?
Also, we can use the miasma now. Let's dual cast it. The benefit of like the enemies can't move when they're affected by the miasma. At the current spell power, we reduce movement speed by 133%. So I don't know if that means they cannot move, but it feels like they shouldn't be able to move. Most enemies will be affected, so that makes us much more, you know, survivable. So this is going to be fun because we don't have the strongest miasma. We do only 630 damage with miasma, but I think most farmers will still be killed by it. And the remaining one we can just help them. Alright, let's go. This should be fast. Alright, let's go.
Come forward. You have nothing to fear here. I am Knight Paladin. Those twisted... I can help you get it. But first, I must have your assistance. I need you to kill our... It was the betrayal. They swept in. They slaughtered. But something's... And an assault. Yes. Let me show you.
Honestly, I wasn't expecting to reach this point with illusioning. It's good. It's playing well. It makes certain part of the game certainly easier than many other builds.
This structure is known as a way shrine. They were used for meditation and for transport when the chantry was a place of enlightenment. Prelates of these shrines were charged with teaching the mantras of Oriel to our initiates.
What's that basin in the center signify?
Once the initiate completed his mantras, he'd dip a ceremonial ewer in the basin at the way shrine's center and proceed to the next way shrine.
So these initiates had to lug around a heavy pitcher of water. Marvelous. How long would they have to do that?
Well, once the initiate's enlightenment was complete, he'd bring the ewer to the chantry's inner sanctum. Pouring the contents of the ewer into the sacred basin of the sanctum would allow him to enter for an audience with the arch-curate himself.
All that just to end up dumping it out? Makes no sense to me.
It's symbolic. I don't expect you to understand.
So, let's get this straight. We need to do all that nonsense to get into the temples so we can kill your brother and claim Ariel's bow.
I know how it all sounds. But if there was another way, I'd have done it long ago. The only way to get to my brother is by following in the Initiate's footsteps and traveling from way shrine to way shrine, just as they did. The first lay at the end of Darkfall Passage, a cavern that represents the absence of enlightenment. But before they will allow... Otherwise, all I can do now is grant you my hopes for a safe journey.
Alright, let's go. We have Palmers to kill. Alright, the base one die in one shot. So now the question is, what about the big ones? Okay, the mages too. Good. Good, good, good. Hey, what? Okay, I got the third word that I forgot to unlock it. Man, I remember when I've done this with my spell power illusionist. There wasn't a single farmer able to survive that build. No one, like I remember. Alduin is immune to be killed. Okay, so we agree that the only way to kill him for me is to go destruction, right? It's alright, as long as I know that's the case. So, but for Alduin, so I don't have a choice, right? There is nothing that Illusion can do to kill Alduin. But Miracle is relatively easy to affect with Illusion. Basically, you always need fog because yeah, clear. Can I hibernate Alduin? Do you know? No, wait, because if I hibernate Alduin, he breaks. But even if I could do it, I should not do it because he would break. We saw it with dragons. Alright, so essentially what we are saying is I need to use destruction. I don't have a choice, that's fine. Alduin is also ridiculous. Yeah, that's true. Alright. Good. Thanks, Azrak. You're making this playthrough much more enjoyable. It's fine. We got destruction. I got destruction. It's not going to be the best, the strongest version of destruction, but it's going to be good. Of Arcane Discharge, but it's going to be good. I'm going to be vampire, and it's going like at the moment we have 118 sneak mod. It's going to be very difficult for them to see me during that fight, as long as I have my Oscuring Aura. So I can try as much as I want with I can keep hitting them with Arcane Discharge until they stop moving. That's okay. Good to know. I am ready. I think I can do the end game. I think there is a chance.
May it light your path as you seek tranquility within the inner sanctum.
Which would be so cool if I can kill at least a couple of the bosses with this build. Oh, I found out which one is the spell that gives movement speed, by the way. For people interested, Ghoul added movement speed to Muffle as a secondary effect to essentially give it a reason to use, because depending on the character you build, like this is probably the only character that really benefits from Muffle. So he added movement speed when sneaking to Muffle, and the magnitude is based on the spell power. So that's why we have 156 movement speed when we are sneaking. It's a really good buff. It makes Muffle
then
interesting.
behold Ariel's gift, my child. May it speed your journey to the inner sanctum.
You can see it down there. Empower the spell so increasing movement speed. I think the reason is that invisibility raises armor rating, so I decide to do something for Muffle. Which is fine. Man, the final fight we are doing is going to be one hell of an interesting fight because of the... We'll see.
Are you prepared? Ariel bless you, child, for you are a step closer to the inner sanctum and everlasting wisdom.
Strange, we got the message, but I did kill him. What happened there? Oh, it was the clock. The Phantasma Miasma. It resisted Phantasma Miasma. Alright, we have 2 dragons to defeat here. 1 second. Let's get this up in the meanwhile, and then we do the dragons.
You've arrived at... Are you prepared? Then.
Yes, without although shot I cannot kill them. Okay, alright, good to know. No, Serana is visible. No. Yes, Serana is visible. Let's go. That was a good one. Alright, there we go. Sneak to 75. So I can sneak attack. Alright. Let's try against the farmers. Yeah, absolutely, Alchemy 100. It's the last skill I need to raise, but like, it takes some time to raise everything. Yeah, exactly. So I need the sneak attacks, but then I will do Alchemy 100, and that's the last skill I need. I don't need anything else. I need that one, and that's it. Yeah, 4 time damage. Perfect. Perfect. I'm not going to use it, but it's good to have it. So the game is going to slow down a little bit here, and I need to save often. The reason is that there are too many farmers, and Phantasma Miasma usually struggles a little bit here because it's affecting everything, the moves. Not very high, 667. So, but this is not the again, it's not the spell power build, right? So it's fine for what I need. Particularly good here because most of the farmers don't have that much health. But I've seen it much higher than that. It's okay. It's still the easiest way to clean this area. Even if it doesn't kill all of them. Like, I'm pretty sure that it doesn't kill the big Charuses. And the one is with the big armor. Like, that one probably doesn't die. I was wrong. It took 712 damage. I have no idea what's going on. I'm sure there is an explanation why it's doing more damage than written. The Ebony Warrior is immune to Nightmare. We tried. In the past we tried several times. He's completely immune. Completely immune. I think immune to, like, you can hibernate but you cannot kill him. No, I can. I will go vampire once I'm done with. Once I'm back. Like, because if I go vampire now, I cannot go to Istran. Unless it was changed. No. What? Are you sure? Both Mitch and myself, we tried. Yeah, I can die of PK, but it doesn't get hibernated. It doesn't get. It's not affected. Are you sure? Okay, we can try. I can try. Why not? Let's go. If I die again to him, though, I'm going to cry. I remember you can hibernate him, but he gets into this weird state, and then if you try to... Well, we can try, right? We can see the effect. Like, as long as it doesn't shot me, because I would be really salty about that, but we can try. So if I remember correctly, last time Mitch did an illusionist, he tried against the Ebony the Ebony Warrior, but the Ebony Warrior resisted basically everything. If I remember correctly. We're done? No. Right. There we go. So this means the ambush is completely solved by by the miasma, because except for the 2 Chauruses and the prelate, everybody else should die. The ones that don't die, we make them fight each other. I'm considering fighting Mirak before Arduin. Just because Mirak doesn't, like, I don't need to shout. So Mirak is very unlikely that it's going to see me. Alduin, well, Shadow Sanctuary Alduin. Because we need to shout.
I live to serve.
Alright. Outside here is another place where a computer could crash. Doesn't happen often, but I have it crashing here. There are so many farmers to kill. Yeah, exactly. And one of them survived. Eventually it happened. With 30 health. Not bad. My main fear with Archon is that he hits me by mistake because he's trying to kill Serana. That I'm a bit scared. I hope it doesn't happen, but I need to stay away from Serana. What is the last one? Alright, let's go. Let's go. But regardless of the build they play, having only 200 health is always so scary.
Are you may the blessings
I thought, like, isn't this the guy that has a ton of magic resist? The last time they could have one-shot him with magic. The miasma affected him completely. Interesting. I was expecting, I don't know, I expected to need something stronger than the miasma. Fuck. Which one is that one? How did I miss one? Alright, this is the dragon. Darkford Passage. Oh. I managed to forget that one. Where the dragons are. Miasma is still super active, right? Yeah, 25 minutes, more than enough. Alright, let's see. Let's hope the game doesn't crash. Let me save here. Ready? Let's see a computer crash. Oh, what's the bang? Alright, let's say hello to the others. And then we go kill Bertur. There we go. Okay. Let's save here as always because the game can crash before entering, and then we go in.
Did you? Ariel's bow. You've done exactly as I predicted.
No, game, I don't want to
and
steal
brought
from
your wretched
Syrabane.
companion to me.
No, 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 don't touch me.
Sorry to say, it
Don't.
means your usefulness is at an end.
Run. Oh, I'm using the wrong spell, that's why.
An impressive display, but a wasted effort. You delay nothing. Deaths.
Watch out! He's falling down the ceiling!
Gone on long enough. While my life ended long. No! I won't let you ruin centuries of preparations!
Surrender and give us the bow.
Death first!
We can oblige.
Are you alright? Come on, we can do this. I know we can. He's up there on the balcony. Come on. Enough, Earth. Give us the bow.
How dare you! I was the arch curate of Ariel, girl. I had the ears of a god.
Alright. Oh shit, it's almost daytime. Well, that... no, great. So he's a vampire, I cannot use Phantasma Killer. We need to hibernate him. What? We have muffle, we have... yeah. Let's go. He's a mage, I don't know if you need... let's cast. Won't hurt. Too much. No! Syrabane. I let me kill Syrabane. Just let me kill Syrabane. It's fine.
So the restoration... What? What? Deep inside. It's been a long time. If you wish to learn more about the bow, or obtain sun-hallowed arrows for it, I'd be more than happy to help. You've but to ask.
I have a really bad feeling about Harcourt. I don't know. We'll see.
If we don't, he'll keep chasing us for the rest of our lives. No. Let's head back to Isran and let him see what we've got first.
Alright.
Lend us a sword or two.
So, this is 60 stamina, 60 movement noise, 36 alert detect. This is 42 stamina, 121, but no bonus to detection. So no, we're not going to use that. What about the gloves? This is 65 magicka. And this is movement speed. Yeah, this magicka resist. It's fine. This I cannot use. And this I cannot use. Alright, well. Shame.
Certainly.
So, if I understand correctly, okay, let's get the experience, the mission experience. But if I understand correctly, now when I go to Isran, I talk to him, and as soon as he gives me the okay, I should be able to go vampire, right? Which will give us a nice bonus delusion. Alright, Isran.
The bow. I heard it but what of... Let me address the Dawn Guard.
Alright, we're almost Alchemy
The
100.
men deserve to know that we finally gained the upper hand.
Those are going to be 2 more
Everyone,
bonuses. So
gather round.
with
Come
Vampires
on,
we
then.
get to
We haven't got all day.
Magicka 850. And then we have another, what, 50? 40, I don't remember, from Alchemy. So we go 900. That should be more than enough to kill anything with Arcane Discharge.
For too long, we've allowed these vampires to poison the night and kill our people. Now, we finally have the means to strike back. We now have Ariel's bow. The gods themselves have favored us, and we must answer with action. The time has come to finally put an end to Harkon and his unholy prophecy. We will march on their lair and destroy those wretched abominations so they can no longer corrupt our world. This is our fight, and this is our fate. This is the time of the Dawn Guard! Kill the abominations! This
You have
is
crossbow
it!
hold between the eyes for me! Send the
no
troll
one
after that.
It's time. Gather your things and rest well, my friend. We meet outside Castle Volkahar.
Alright. Can I... But... What is Serana? She's always with me. For once that I need her.
Yes? It sounds like... that's the last... So I am. I guess we could use my blood. Do you have any... Oh. Alright then. I'm doing my best to not think... I hope so.
Alright. Let me save. I want to try one thing. She doesn't make me vampire, but we have the blood of Virtue. If I drink... Does this make me vampire? No. So I think the Archon blood does make you vampire. So... Okay, we don't go vampire now. We wait the end of the quest.
What now?
It's a bit of a shame. Why can't ask you to go vampire? Why can I... Okay. So,
I always dreamt of being a pack mule.
the alternative is we get vampire dust and go vampire, but man, it takes forever to go vampire. I don't know.
It's been so
Oh shit, I need to cook. Alright. We do work on after dinner. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you later. Bye bye.